Hey, loves. Lady Bree here in the palace where the stars are always shining bright for the world to see. Welcome, family. Welcome, friends. Seems to be a little bit of stagnancy. Okay. Let's see what the energies are. What's at play? What seems to be stuck? What is it that you need to unstuck? Okay. Some of you could be feeling blocked at this time. My love, let's just see. Let's tap into these energies. Okay, because I was just shuffling. And now it seems as though the energy is not wanting to come through. All right. Holy Spirit, please provide most true and accurate messages for my divine collective. What is it that they... Yeah, wow. Okay, well, I got... Man, what is going on? Okay, so a lot of y'all could just be feeling like scattered, okay? This is a lot, so I'm just going to touch. Okay, let me take the first two. Something is God sent. Something is coming to you from the hand above, okay? From the Most High. So this is a very powerful message. I'm feeling like this may be a very in-depth message. So I'm going to say right now, trigger warning, because it could be something that's going to hit straight to home. That nail is going to just be hammered right on the head. You feel me? In the beginning, okay? Before we even get into this. Something about your second house of wealth and emotions. Yeah, Taurus and Venus. I spoke on this in my last video. I was picking up Pluto and Venus energy, okay? Somebody, moon or rising sign could be Taurus, all right? You could be taking a hit in your personal finances, your material possessions. Maybe you've had a car repossessed, or I don't know. It's just material possessions at this time. It's something about a home, your personal possessions, a home, a car, a business, maybe even a job. Okay, there's something here that you could be very emotional about. Okay, I'm hearing that's it. That's all. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Bottom of the deck energy is bigger and better. Okay, so whatever it is that you're experiencing at this time, Spirit is saying that this is being sent to you. This has happened within your life in order for you to receive bigger and better, my love. You're being guided to trust the process at this time. Yeah. Pisces energy is here as well. I got Jupiter and Neptune, okay? This is something that you don't know why it's happening. We got unseen realms, surrender, divine faith, and dreams. So you're being guided to just trust at this time. This is 12th house. So second house, and we have the 12th house out here. So someone is needing to tap more into their divine energy, okay, which is your intuition. You're being guided to trust your discernment at this time. There could be secrets, okay, being revealed. All right, there is just an unknown aspect surrounding the energy at this time of something that you just may not know, you're not understanding, you're not sure of. Like I said, you could just be scattered, feeling all over the place, but there is something bigger and better coming in for you, my loves, and you're being guided to just trust the divine at this time. Okay, yeah, the message acted as though that it wasn't going to be able to come out. It's almost like I couldn't get it out. So definitely you could be in some type of fear. You could be afraid, okay? Primarily for what's going on, you know, you may be in fear of your security or your stability here with this second house, because it's something having to do with your personal finances. Like I stated, maybe you've been living worldly, okay? Because with this Taurus here, that gives me earth sign. So maybe you've been living of the world, and Spirit maybe is just coming to you to tell you that it's time for you to do things differently, my loves. I don't know, but I'm feeling a humbleness, okay? Maybe someone has received something, gotten something, or made it to a certain status. But let me see, my loves, because wow, this is puzzling me. There's something unseen here. Something happening. I'm getting in the 5D, my loves. Yeah, this is the Oracle's gift. Wow. Okay. We got the Oracle's gift here. So I'm feeling as though that you were blessed with something. Okay. I don't know. Somebody got the big head. My loves, this is time machine here. So in divine timing. Okay. Something about divine timing. Wow. I got tender embrace. Okay. What is the 12th house? What is it that the collective needs to know regarding their 12th house? Seeing beyond. Yeah. Seeing beyond. Okay, so I'm hearing seeing beyond the veil. Something is bigger and better is coming to you once I'm hearing you release something. I got 37 here, and I got 36 and the number 3. The Oracle's gift. Maybe I'm getting that you have something that you're being guided to use to replenish your finances, okay? It's something about you living worldly, and it's now time for you to embrace your gift. It's like a calling you have. Like the way you knew life is now coming to an end, and you're being transformed, or rebirthed into the person that you're actually supposed to be, who you're being called to, my loves. Bear with me at this moment, because this is like, I don't know. I was guided to say what I said in the beginning, and it's like this here is deep, on another level type. With this time machine, it's like you're being taken to a different world, a new world, like different realms, because here's the unseen realm. You're being guided to surrender to the divine. Okay, it's all about you walking by faith, not by sight. Very important, your dreams as well. There is expansion with Jupiter. Wow, with Neptune and Jupiter here. Something otherworldly is taking place, happening here, or it's something about the unknown, my loves. I've tapped into something that I feel like isn't supposed to be like revealed at this time. I know that it's bigger and better though. Seeing beyond your intuition. There is something very particular about your intuition, divine timing, and your gift, the Oracle's gift. Okay, you could have the gift of foresight. Okay, you could be having visions. There are downloads coming to you, maybe about the actions, the steps you need to be taken to replenish your second house. Okay, whatever your possessions, it's something about someone losing something, spirit of gratitude. I told you, it's something about you being blessed with things, okay, or how you obtained certain things in life, and then they were taken away from you because you didn't get it the right way. My loves, this is like this is working me. Hold up. Let me get time machine. Let me get some insight on this. Because I am really feeling like I'm struggling here. Okay, sometimes you walk blindly into traps set in the past. Perhaps you couldn't see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something. Clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, you'll get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. And this is what I'm saying. Like, it's time for you to have a spirit of gratitude. It's time for you to change the way that you've been doing something, okay? In order for you to have a bigger and better outcome. It's time for you to see beyond the known. It's time for you to tap into the unknown. All right, however it is you've been doing something, it's like you're being humbled at this time. I don't know exactly how to explain it to you, my loves, but I'm trying to give it to you as best as it's coming out at this time. Okay, let me see if I can clarify better. I got the Ace of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's time for you to do something different. Definitely, it's time for change. It's time for a new beginning. Okay, you're being called to embrace something new, that and it's going to bring about great change within your life, my loves. You may be taking a little time to conform to this, to adapt to this, but Spirit is nudging you and guiding you to trust, okay? Walk by faith, not by sight. What is time machine, Holy Spirit? Okay, turned over and wanting to turn back over, and then it's not, yeah, the Nine of Cups, time machine, okay? So wish fulfillment is what you're seeking, all right? It's like you were provided things before, okay? That was the path you were headed down, but it's the way you were doing it, how you were going about doing it. So now Spirit is telling you that it's time to change things. It's okay, like, I'm humbling you, my child. I'm providing you with the wisdom and the knowledge to do things differently. This is how it should go, or this is how it needs to be in order for you to reach this wish fulfillment, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Now, what is seeing beyond? What is seeing beyond? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is seeing beyond? Okay. The Nine of Wands. Okay. I'm hearing that you can't allow yourself to be in flight mode at all times, okay? The things that you've experienced in the past had to take place in order for you to arrive where you are today. And it is time for you to take that reserved energy, all right? It's time for you to allow yourself to surrender to the will of the divine at this time. This is just what I keep getting. Someone is trying to do something themselves, okay? Maybe you're feeling as though that you are the one that's taking care of everything that's going on in your life. Like maybe the business decisions, the promotions, the houses that you may have encountered. It's some type of wealth, okay? It's a feeling that you have behind the things that you've received. And I feel as though that Spirit is humbling you or has humbled you, okay? Somebody may have hit rock bottom because of a type of lifestyle that you were living. I don't know who this is for, my loves, or however this is resonating, but there is almost an energy of reprimanding. Okay? Clarify this Nine of Wands, Holy Spirit. What is the Emperor? Yeah, maybe somebody got big-headed. I don't know what this is, my loves, okay? I'm not exact about the energy that is being expressed at this time, but with the with the Emperor energy here, clarifying the Nine of Wands, maybe it's time for you to take a calculated risk, okay? It's something that someone has been doing or has done, and you're being called to do things differently, okay? Someone has probably been stubborn, or I'm hearing bullheaded, okay, about listening. But something is fated to happen, and it is taking place in your life. I'm hearing like something is about to be brought to your reality, and it's time for you to acknowledge it, accept it, so that this bigger and better way of life can reach you. Yeah, the Tower. I can't make it up, because it's like divine intervention is taking place in your life, my love. I don't know who has been doing out here, but whatever it is that you were doing, I'm getting like it wasn't approved. And spirit is like guiding you in the right direction now. Not saying that you were doing things the wrong way, but it's how you were going about it, how you did something, how you obtained something, and the way that you were feeling about things. Spirit is saying that may have been the way that it was done in the past, but no, not now. Not if you are wanting to be rich in spirit, okay? If you're wanting to be abundant within all things, like it's like you're having to allow the divine. You got to show that spirit of gratitude, not the arrogance, not allowing the ego to lead you, okay? What is spirit of gratitude, Holy Spirit? Okay, I got a lot of messages trying to come out right now. Spirit of gratitude. Yeah, I got the Seven of Cups, okay? Not all over the place, not feeling as though that you're entitled, all right? Four of Pentacles, holding on. Yeah, it's like worldly, living worldly. Whatever it is that was given, it was like you felt as though that's what made you. Okay, I could have this, I could have that, I could do this, I could do that. Like the choice is mine. Going every which way. I heard every which way but loose. Wow. Okay, maybe someone was wanting everywhere, because with the Eight of Wands here, okay, this happened abruptly. You probably were blessed with something, was given something, and it's like Spirit is saying, oh, I don't know the exact verse, but it's like, so shall I give it, I shall, just as sure as he can give it, he shall take it away. My loves, if you know, you know. I don't know why this message is being so hard to come out, but it's like you have the strength, okay? You're capable. I don't know. I just feel as though that this message is for someone that does not yet know who they are. Okay? And it's like on your journey, on your path, down the road that you've been on, you've been given a lot that you could have taken for granted, all right? Take it however it resonates, my love. Again, I don't know who it is that I'm talking to, but it is like Spirit is trying to show you a better way of living, a better way of going through life. And you're being called to trust the divine at this time. You're being called to Trust your intuition to tap in, because it is not going to lead you astray. Oh, I had some cards fall. Hold up, my love. I don't see it. What other messages, Holy Spirit, does the collective need to know at this time? Please and thank you. We got the Ten of Cups, okay? So this could be having to do with someone in your family, all right? Also, we got Judgment. Yeah, it's like judgment is being called, like Spirit has spoke. Like like in the beginning, I said something was God sent. It's like there is something that's going on. There is something that's going on in somebody's relationship, somebody's life, where you're, in order to be free, to be you, you're needing to change how you're doing something. Something in your life needs to come to an end in order to begin again, okay? Because there's definitely a new beginning that is here, that is taking place within your life. We got the King of Pentacles here. So maybe there's a new way of doing things, a new way of receiving finances, building wealth. I'm hearing generational wealth with the Ten of Cups here, okay? That has to do with your family. Yes, my loves. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what is this Ace of Wands? What is this Ace of Wands? Whoa. What is this Ace of Wands? Transformation. Yeah, I can't make it up. A fresh new way of living emerges. I can't. It's something about the things that you've been doing, the way you've been living, how you've been living. Go deep, explore your roots, grounding, okay? Yes, things may have been done differently in your past. You may have been told that there's a certain way that you need to go about in life, and Spirit is telling you that, like, it is not of you. And you're being, I'm almost feeling like that Phoenix energy, like you're being born again to live out your path of truth. What else, Holy Spirit? What is Judgment? Please and thank you. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Okay? So that's why you're needing to ground yourself. That's why you're needing to tap into your faith, your intuition, and walk in. You're okay, even though you don't know, or you can't foresee what is happening. You are to take action with passion. You're supposed to do it scared, okay? There's nothing to fear but fear itself. But whatever it is that you're being guided to do, and whatever it is that you're being guided towards at this time, is going to bring about abundance, okay? Not only just money, okay? Not only a bag, it's going to bring about wealth, okay, for generations to come. Yeah, with this Page of Wands, okay? It's time for you to embark on a new endeavor, all right? Like-minded individuals are about to be presented to you at this time with the Three of Pentacles, and you're going to know it, okay? Because great minds think alike with the Page of Pentacles. When the offer comes, you will be guided to use your discernment. It's why you're needing to be able to walk by faith and not by sight. With the Three of Cups, there is going to be a celebration that's getting ready to take place. And this is not what you're thinking. It's not going to be how you expect it to be. Okay? So that's why you're really needing to trust and ground yourself at this time. So rest up. Okay? Make sure you're getting your rest. You're rejuvenating. You're replenishing so you can hear. All right? When the downloads come through. All right? You're needing to keep working. Manifesting. All right? Because incoming. It is about to be coming. Everything it is that you could have ever wanted. So make sure that your strength is up, all right? With the Page of Cups here. You're not having to worry about, you're not going to have to worry about this, okay? If anything, you're needing to just apply your life lessons. Do not worry about the things it is that you could have experienced. What you're needing to do is just forgive yourself for being misled, because we never know what life is going to deal us or how things are going to go from a day-to-day basis. But we can take the initiative to create our realities, okay? And I feel like this is the energy that Spirit is moving you towards. All right, we got death and rebirth here with the Four of Wands. This is the current energy, okay? We're currently in Scorpio season. Happy birthday to my Scorpios, my loves, all right? So right now, this is where you are. Whether you understand it or not, Spirit is asking you to allow me to do the will within your life, okay? And we got the Four of Wands to your happily ever after with the Ace of Cups. And I'm just getting like that's the whole shebang. You filling your cup until it's running over. 10 of Wands, okay? Packing your bags and leaving, going to wherever it is that you're being guided to alone, okay? With the World card here. The cycles, the way you used to live life, it's over with, okay? You're being introduced to a new way of living. A new world. Yeah, with the Three of Wands. It's just waiting for you. Spirit is waiting for you. Okay? With the Temperance here, I can't make this up. Okay? I'm hearing to send a prayer to Archangel Raguel and ask him for the balance and the harmony it is that you require, that you desire within your life. Okay? That's it. That's all that I have for you. Lady Bree, like, comment, share. Peace.